have something to say. It always does. To tie, maybe. All right, Grace Kim after the bogey at the 9th.
Oh, and this is another good-looking shot into this tricky hole.
First putt for birdie, Grace Kim.
And this is pretty slippery downhill. Should move right. I mean, that's just such a tough read.
That'll be a tap-in birdie for Ina. Grace Kim at 10.
Doesn't hit the ball quite as far, but pretty steady normally, and that'll put her in a good position. Yeah. Grace's ball is just a little bit above her feet.
Just crest over the hill. That's going to be lovely.
I'm not sure
the best we've seen all week. Wow, Karen.
I was going to say, I'm not sure you could have landed that more perfectly.
Now Grace Kim for birdie.
Well, her ball is perfectly in the middle of the other two, and she should have had a good read, but
ooh,
I know, it doesn't take advantage.
I think she was fooled there, Karen, because I was fooled by Lynn's putt as well, and that kind of got in her head a touch.
In an ideal world, you'd try and keep this one just a hint lower than the other two, just to try and get more chase on it as it hits the fairway. Oh, she's been a bit unlucky with some of these putts.
How about those last two holes, those last two putts, Karen? It's almost
on the front 9, but now she's 3 back. Major champion and Evian from this summer on the tee.
And she's taking no chances using a 7-iron here, making sure that she has enough club.
That was so well controlled. You could tell that was almost flat-footed by Grace. Really tried to take something off of that.
These past few, and there's another one there. I mean, it's just fractions, isn't it? You can, I mean, millimeters off, and they don't fall in the hole.
Just caught the edge the last 2 holes. One putter didn't quite stay low to the ground through the stroke as much as she needed to.
I think as well, if you're in her position, you can tell yourself there's still a long way to go.
I can tell her body language has changed a little bit.
Finally.
Yeah.
Just
yeah, the reaction. Grace Kim, ready to go.
She does need to keep this one left of those bunkers. Oh, it's going to be tight. Oh, she just got away with it.
Others looking for 2nd this year, including Grace Kim, 3rd at 14.
Yeah, she found herself on a little upslope there, so able to control that and leave it below the hole. Where she's had a couple of painful lip outs today. Not this time.
Yeah, she really needed that one, Karen. I know she made that one on the previous hole, but needed to see one of that length go in for her confidence.
I would say maybe just split the right edge.
All right, so Grace with the 2 straight birdies, and then that one curls in.
2 big putts, 3 big putts really in a row, but especially those shorter ones.
It's got 145 is the yardage.
Well, Judge, there isn't all that much wind to speak of, though, is there, Karen? Just enough?
It's about a foot closer to you than it actually is. Oh, that's well done.
We talked about it, Karen. She really needed to reset there, standing in that 13th fairway after the bobbles. It looked like she was going for the low-risk shot there.
Grace Kim.
And you can tell from what Tom was saying is you really do have to avoid the bunker left off the tee, and Grace has done that nicely down the middle of the fairway. She just gets into it and just hits the putt.
easy, so easy to be tentative, Karen, when you're above this hole.
Different portions of the fairways, so you may end up pitching into an upslope that you wouldn't have got from the back tee, and Grace may find herself pitching on a downslope that she also would not have found from that back tee. So it can work both ways. No, and I think everybody was just in awe of how she handled that playoff and just really taking care of business.
Karen, I don't know if anybody's had more lip outs this week than Grace Kim.
That's so brutal.